We're CLG and Dignitas, like we've been around for a long time. We're not supposed to be 4th place in LCS, and then we're definitely not supposed to drop down to relegation. Like that's like an insult, you know?
Well, obviously the mood was really bad when we lost. Like no one likes losing. It seems to be back on the rise. Like everyone's doing really well, and like we're playing at a much more solid level than we have probably since the start of the LCS.
I don't think that anything has changed except for we feel a little bit more confident that we'll win, but there's still that looming threat that we could potentially lose.
We're not really stressed. We're just training hard. We're not trying to let it get to us.
In the back of our minds, it's like, oh, we have a chance to lose. Once we get into the match, I'm pretty sure all the nerves will just go away.
I think when people think of our team, they're just like, wow, these guys are really experienced, but they kind of suck. Like, and it's true, we do kind of suck now.
We just tackled the main problems, like just straightforward, like Kiwi, you're feeding too much.
I just kept dying in 1v2s, I guess.
Those like shortcomings that people think that we have is going to really take them by surprise, and our experience is really going to take them by surprise. We cracked against Vulcan, but we won't crack again.
There's some really good amateur teams.
It's a lot easier to scout a big team with a bunch of footage like TSM or Complexity.
We have miles of footage. We have so much stuff you can study about us. Our level 1s to like our champion picks. To be honest, if they use that knowledge, like they should be able to formulate a pretty good plan. We've changed quite a bit since our last week though, so I don't know exactly how that plan's gonna work.
Playing against our team, I would look at how CLG loses and how CLG wins. And throughout LCS, it's been very consistent. We lose when they camp bottom lane, but stuff like that, like we're really prepared for, obviously. Like we know our weaknesses and we will adjust accordingly.
Truth be told, I definitely can't compare this to anything I've ever been through. I've had the most fun in my life in the past like 12 weeks, so yeah, I hope I can stay in this.
I feel confident in both my play and my team's play that we'll perform, which is, it's been a while since I've been able to say that.
I didn't play well at all during playoffs. I choked so hard. That's the most nervous I've ever been for a match. And it's just so strange. Like I played at World Finals, I played at North American Regionals, but that was like the game where I just choked. But this time, I won't choke, that's for sure.